Martinsville man is accused of impersonating a police officer.
News 18 Samantha Tiki reports it was an off-duty West Lafayette police officer who helped lead to the arrest.
West Lafayette police say 23-year-old Justin Ewart of Martinsville was driving this vehicle when he was arrested for impersonating a police officer. And as you can tell here from his impounded car, it's a pretty convincing copy of a squad car. But it's that likeness that led to the felony charge.
A car that looks like a squad car leapfrogging through traffic pretty quickly. And he thought it was sort of reckless behavior.
West Lafayette Police Captain Gary Sparger says around 4:45 Wednesday afternoon, an off-duty officer noticed a black and gray Ford Crown Victoria driving recklessly on a busy section of US 231 North. Sparger says it was what the driver did next that sent up a major red flag to the off-duty officer.
When the car got close to him, it turned on an overhead light, just almost like a police car, but it had white lights instead of blue lights.
Sparger says 23-year-old Martinsville resident Justin Ewart had been using his lights to weave through the traffic along the busy highway. After police stopped Ewart and got a better look at the vehicle, what could have been a routine traffic stop ended in an arrest.
We found that he had a lot of the accoutrements of a police officer.
A push bar and siren box, a video camera, multiple radios, and handcuffs hanging from a spotlight were just some of the equipment found. Officers also found a loaded 9mm semi-automatic handgun, a weapon Ewart wasn't licensed to carry.
He had said that he worked security down in Indianapolis, and basically that he had set the car up that way so that he could put it in the parking lot of the place where he worked, and people thought it was a police car, and so it would deter people from bad behavior.
Sparger says whether the equipment was meant for good intentions, it's still against the law and for good reason.
People need to be able to trust that when they're getting pulled over, or the car behind them that's asking them to yield is an actual police officer.
Ewart faces a felony charge of impersonating a police officer and a misdemeanor charge of carrying a handgun without a license. He was being held in the Tippecanoe County Jail but bonded out earlier this morning. Ewart is scheduled to be back in court later this month. Reporting in West Lafayette, Samantha Tiki, News 18.